Talk show.
Talk show. Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest over here, but before I tell you why he's here, I would like to invite you to please make sure to subscribe to my channel and click on that bell icon so you're always notified whenever I make new videos like this one. Parang tongue twister, no? Okay, so for today's vlog, we have a special guest, Mr. BJ Pascual. So, in case you don't know who he is, which I highly doubt, he is one of our bestest photographers ever here.
Grabe naman.
Of our generation also, and he's also one of my personal favorites.
Ayush, kisa ka yan?
So, a few weeks ago, I asked you guys to send in your questions about anything about photography, like anything you want to ask Mr. BJ Pascual, like any expert tips you want to get from him. And you guys sent in a lot. Sobrang dami. Like
Talaga?
siguro mga 200 plus.
Oh my God, talaga?
Yeah.
Hindi ko in-expect kasi usually I say, kasi napanood ko yung beauty video mo. Yun, maraming questions.
Super
diba?
dami.
So, in-expect ko pag photography, sabi ko, may magtatanong kaya dito.
Sobrang
Marami rin
dami.
pala.
So, di mo alam hanggang bukas ka pa dito.
Sige, sige. I made time.
So, are you ready? Let's start.
Game. Let's do it.
Okay, question number 1. What kind of camera do you recommend for good quality photos on a student budget? So, marami actually nagtatanong nito. Like,
Oo.
not so expensive cameras daw. Totoo.
Baka maging Sony video to kasi puro Sony yung reco ko. Actually, kung student budget ka, kahit yung phone mo lang pwede na. Ang ganda ng mga camera phones ngayon, especially like the Samsung. Ikaw, ano ginagamit
Samsung
mo?
ambassador
Ito
ko.
rin. Kasi,
Ako, I use Huawei.
oo. May times na pag nagka-travel ako, usually phone na lang din ginagamit ko. If masyado siyang mabigat, paghasa lang magdala ng malaking camera. Even kasi mirrorless, mabigat pa rin siya pag may lens, di ba? Actually, nakapag-shoot na ako ng magazine cover using a phone camera. And ang ganda niya in print, in fairness.
Pero paano kung like this person who's asking about the camera, like let's say gusto niya kasi maging pro photographer in the future, may mga clients na siya and everything, but syempre gusto pa rin niya mas tipid. So, paano yun? What do you recommend?
Ang gaganda na kasi ng mga mirrorless cameras ngayon. Sa Sony, I would recommend the a6300. Actually, any camera brand you would prefer kung saan system kayo comfortable. Kahit yung mga entry-level cameras lang nila na mirrorless would be good practice kasi papalitan nyo rin yung mga lens nila. Ang important naman talaga is yung eye mo for the pictures. I mean, sobrang cliche niya, but hindi talaga siya about the equipment. It's really about your eye.
That is true. Ako, when I started, I think my first Sony was a Sony a6000. So, entry level ba yun?
Pwede na.
Feel
It's
like-
not that expensive,
But do
diba?
you agree na sometimes it's more than the body, it's more of the lenses
The lenses,
that you
oo.
should invest on?
Yeah, kaya nga nag-recommend ako ng mga mirrorless na parang papalitan yung lenses. And in the future, pag nag-upgrade kayo, magagamit nyo pa rin yung mga lenses na yun.
Since we're already on the topic of mirrorless cameras, what's the best mirrorless camera for non-pro? And then, what's the best DSLR naman daw and prime lens for non-pro? Meaning, gusto lang magpaganda.
Kasi ako, I use the A7R3 for my work na yun na.
Which is super duper good.
Oo, and then sobrang liit lang din niya actually nung body niya. Malalaki lang yung mga lenses. But for non-pro, kung kaya niyo yung A6300, actually kung kaya niyo pa ng konti pang budget, yung A7 III, yung walang R, because it's cheaper, diba? Yung walang R, kasi R stands for resolution. So yung akin, kasi kailangan ko ng resolution kasi pag may mga billboards or malalaking print, kailangan ko ng resolution. But for hobbyists naman, actually kahit yung resolution naman ng A7 III, hindi naman siya ganun kasama eh. Pwede pa rin siya i-print. Actually, kahit sa magazine, pwede rin siya. Kasi you don't need so much din naman. Kasi as long as the pictures are sharp, you can print it naman ng maayos.
What's the best camera for you?
Right now is the A7R3. As in, super happy ko talaga sa kanya with my work because I used to be a Nikon user. Well, happy naman ako dun sa Nikon ko. But after, I think mga 7 years of using it, syempre, yung mga lenses ko, which I've been using since I started, mga nagfa-fail na, ganyan. So, I wanted to try a new system. And I was so impressed na sobrang liit ng body ng Sony. And sobrang ganda ng resolution ng images niya. And ang ganda ng color rendering niya. Sobrang, parang natural talaga. And then, lumabas yung A7R3 and now perfect na siya. Perfect na. Oo, as in literal. Wala na akong reklamo. As in, kahit hindi na ako mag-upgrade, I'm fine. Oo.
I actually thought of buying an A7R3. Pero inisip ko kasi parang hindi naman ako magpo-pro. So, why do I need to buy that kind of camera? And I think it comes with your needs rin kasi in your stage in life. Parang ako kasi I've been vlogging for so long. So, gusto ko the simpler, the better.
Yeah,
Ayoko na ng mga interchangeable lens.
True.
So, that's why I switched to a Leica Q instead of the A7R3. Pero sobrang ganda talaga ng A7R3. So many really good photographers use it.
True. And yung Leica, kumusta?
I love.
Talaga?
Oo,
Si
ang galing
Antea
sa
din.
skin.
Oo nga eh.
Leica is skin.
Oo, si Antea Bueno din. Yun yung ginagamit niya before.
Parang sa
Soft
kanya
lang
point
niya.
and shoot pa nga, di ba, when she first started using.
Oo, hindi ko
Basta.
na alam kasi hindi ko rin siya pwedeng endorse. Charing.
So Sony yung best.
No, but seriously, ako talaga yung naligaw sa Sony. I mean, ganun ko siya kagusto. Like, it's not that, kasi sponsored lang ako. I really love it talaga.
Maganda talaga siya. Totoo. Is expensive camera equivalent to quality photos? Do you believe in that? Do you believe in that?
I believe that, charing. Expensive camera, of course, you'll get some benefits, it being expensive. But honestly, when I was starting out, yung ginagamit ko was the entry-level DSLR ng Nikon, which was the D40 pa nung tayo natanda ko na.
Pero maganda yun, no?
Oo, and ginamit ko siya, I think for hanggang, nakapag-billboard na ako nun, and it was like 12 megapixels, di ba? Or 10, parang ganun. Kaya siya, actually kaya ng 10 megapixels pag billboard. Kasi pag billboard, malayo naman siya eh. And you don't need it super crisp talaga. Kasi hindi mo naman siya titignan ng malapit. Unless like in-store siya, yun yung mga delikado kasi makikita mo siya yung malapitan, di ba? So hindi talaga important na mahal yung camera nyo. It's really your eye, and kahit yung mga equipment na mga lighting, ganyan. Actually hanggang ngayon, yung lighting na ginagamit ko is not top of the line. Yung ginagamit kong brand ng mga lights is just a Korean brand na mas madali lang kasi yung service dito sa Pilipinas. Pag yung mga pro photo, yung mga super mamahal kasi, mahirap siya ipa-service. Yung mga ilaw, since everyday ko siya ginagamit, palagi siyang napupulde or napuputok yung bulb, ganyan. So, mas madali lang. Hindi talaga important yung price nung equipment. It's really your
The
eye.
photographer,
Your
in
eye.
short.
Actually, sila rin magaling mag-picture. Sila Camille.
Tinatry lang namin.
Sila Lorraine. Sobrang saya nila kasama.
May nag-send ng question, like
Ano?
you have to choose who's the better photographer. Ako also very Pero tinanggal ko na lang para, ay, nagalit si Penny. Sabi ko, kailangan ako daw. What can you recommend na lens for starters?
Ang unang-una kong palaging nire-recommend, kasi yun din yung nire-recommend sa akin ng teacher ko sa Parsons natin, was the 50mm or 1.8 kasi mas mura yung 1.8 eh. If you're on a budget, I think may ibang brands na plastic yung lens. I think,
Merong plastic yung lens? You mean the glass part?
kaya siya mas mura. May ganon. Pag backlit siya, dun mo makikita yung difference. Masabog siya.
Pero you've tried it?
Actually, never tried it. Actually, hindi ko alam kung meron pa hanggang ngayon eh. But nung nagsisimula ako, yun yung mga nire-recommend ng teachers.
Oh. Ako, when I started, my first one was 50mm and 35mm also. 50mm was okay, but if it's for like a OOTD fashion blogger, kasi ang hirap especially when you're traveling. Kasi
True.
kung kukuha ka ng OOTD,
Super
and ang layo
layo.
ng photographer,
True.
everyone will just keep walking. So never mo makukuha yung shot mo. That's
True.
why I tried the 35mm. And then eventually, I went for a wide angle lens, which is like a 25mm lens naman. Pero I just made sure the aperture was 2.8 or lower para pwede pa rin yung
Medyo blurred.
Blurred.
Yeah. Actually, maganda talaga 35 pang outfit shots. Usually, ang dala ko pag nagta-travel ako, 35mm na 2.8. Pancake lang. Yun kasi yung pinakamaliit na lens sa Sony. So, yun yung favorite ko din pag travel. Kasi ang liit na ng body, tapos pag ganun pakaliit yung lens, super gaang lang niya, ang convenient na lens. And pwede siyang pang full body, medyo kaya pa siyang i-tight ng medyo portrait, ganyan, basta horizontal siya. And nakakahaba kasi yung
nakakahaba.
yung 30, especially pag i-frame mo siya ng tama, diba? Pag vertical siya, nasa gitna yung ulo mo ng frame, tapos nasa dulo yung legs mo. Super hahaba siya. Kasi may onti siyang distortion sa gilid eh.
Even more with the 25mm.
Oo, yun.
Sobrang
Yan, super.
haba.
As in like, para kang fashion illustration. Yung legs mo parang times 3 nung katawan mo.
Kasi tangkad ko si Yoni.
Kaya favorite ko rin sila bilang vertically challenged me.
What spec should you pay attention to in looking for a good camera?
It actually depends on your needs. Usually, ang una kong tinitingnan is kung mabilis pa siya mag-focus. But sometimes it depends on the lens also. I'm not so particular with specs ng camera. Because of work, especially, may mga clients na naghihingi ng super high-res na pictures, may mga requirements sila. Especially pag multinational yung brands. Parang, they want this camera. Doon lang magagamit yung specs niya talaga. So, it's full advantage. But for pampaganda lang, it's really up to you.
Kung pang Instagram na naman.
Kung pa Instagram, kahit 12 megapixels lang yan, panalo yan. Pwede mo pang i-print yun ng ganyan kalaki. Or kahit billboard actually.
Ginawa na nga.
Ginawa ko na siya.
What camera settings do you use or recommend Like, pinaka-basic camera settings.
Palagi na ako naka-manual. But, nung nagka-classes ako before, nung film yung ginagamit, palagi siyang naka-aperture priority para ma-maximize. Wala lang, para ma-maximize yung aperture nung nung lens mo. Lente. Kakatito. Tumalabas yung edad ko. Para mag-a-adjust na lang automatically yung shutter. Yun lang naman yun eh. Since digital naman tayo, you can see it right away. Itatest mo lang siya. So, i-manual mo na lang.
And if it's outdoor, for me, usually I try to put my ISO mga up to 400 lang. So, 200 to 400
Yeah,
lang.
oo. Kasi super masasabog na rin naman yan pag masyado mataas. And if may patience kayo, mag-raw files kayo for your pictures. Especially if marami kayong ginagawa, marami kayong pinipicture. If you're traveling, wala kayong time masyado mag-check ng photos. If naka-raw files yung pictures nyo, it's easier to recover kung masyado siyang dark or masyadong blown out yung highlights. Especially pag mga beach, di ba? Minsan hindi mo makita yung screen masyado. Pag tingin mo, sobrang liwanag pala ng pictures. If it's naka-raw file, pwede mo i-recover. Pag naka-JPEG kasi yun na yun eh. Ikaw ba? Raw din, di ba?
Pero I tried to fight it for the longest time na wag mag-raw. Kasi sabi ko, hirap naman yan ang raw.
But it's worth it talaga. It's worth it talaga. Kita mo naman sa feed ni di ba? Ni Camille, sobrang consistent.
Si Lorene hindi pa rin siya raw. So
actually, si Lorene, ayaw
talaga niya.
Hate na Lorene yung raw.
Yes, JPEG pa rin. Kung ayaw mag-raw, there is hope.
So, I guess pag hindi ka naka-raw files, palagi ka lang siguro mag-underexpose. I would say.
Yeah.
Ang drawback lang naman pag underexpose siya, pag binrighten mo siya, mas magiging grainy siya. But if it's on Instagram, I mean, hindi na siya masyadong halata.
So, underexposed, if you're not familiar, it just means darker siya.
Para safe. At least pag medyo dark siya, may detail pa rin. Pag na-overexpose siya, ibig sabihin pag masyadong maliwanag yung picture, hindi naman na mababalik. Halimbawa, may print yun na stripes, wala na, hindi mo siya na makikita.
So, that's why if you watched my Lightroom tutorial, link over here. If you watched it, you'd notice na the original photo that I took was actually really dark. Ako rin mismo, I prefer darker photos than lighter photos.
Yeah.
How can newbies learn aperture, shutter, and ISO fast? Ikaw ba? How did you learn it?
Actually, during my downtime in college, kasi yung bachelor's degree ko, hindi talaga photography.
Hindi ba?
Hindi.
Ano?
International Relations.
Wow, ambassador po siya. Ambassador BJ Pascual. Nakita ko yung work mo back in college. Parang this really tall, thin model. Tapos parang suot niya fabric lang.
Dati pa?
Dati
Hindi ko na maalala,
talaga.
but baka
Hindi
sa
pa kita nakilala
talaga?
ever.
Sa DeviantArt ba to?
Oo, sa DeviantArt!
Oh my God.
Super ganda.
Magulo yung kwento ko. Original course ko was computer studies. But, parang first day pa lang sabi ko, Diyos ko dahil, this is not for me. Akala ko dati, parang pwede ako mag-web design. Kasi nung high school ako, may mga web design, ganyan. Eh, hindi pala ganun yung computer studies. Sobrang intense. Hindi. May ganung part siya, but it's like, siguro, 0.01%. So it's more really yung back-end, like yung programming, ganyan. Na actually, medyo magaling naman ako mag-program since may experience ako nung high school. But, hindi ko kinakaya yung mga math. Yung mga math talaga yung nala-lurky me. But ayun, so anyway, international studies. Medyo na-stuck na ako doon. Sabi ng lolo ko, tapusin mo na yan kasi ambassador yung lolo ko eh. Sabi niya, tapusin mo na yan. After niya, kahit anong gusto mong gawin, gawin mo na. So habang nag-international relations ako, yung mga org na sinalihan ko sa school, puro mga arts-related na. Kaya pag nagbe-break ako ng readings namin ng mga minsan sa per subject namin, 300 pages yung reading namin, I would read photography books sa library.
Books talaga?
Nasa library kasi ako eh. Doon ako nagbabasa. Doon ako
Wala
nag-reading.
mo mga internet nun?
Wala, meron naman. Grabe yun. Ako naman wala. As in like, photocopy.
So it wasn't trial and error for you. It was more books first and then you tried it.
Oo.
And then,
Kasi nung una, parang syempre takot din ako humawak ng camera. As in, dati nag-drawing pa ako ng mga composition ng pictures, ganyan.
Talaga?
Oo, kasi,
Hardcore?
kasi yun yung nasa box, di ba? So parang ini-imagine ko muna siya. I guess doon nakuha yung training ko na parang kailangan na visualize ko na yung pictures before ko siya gawin.
my God.
So ayun.
But how would you recommend kids of today who have not held a book?
true.
Ano yung fastest way for them?
Internet, actually, dali lang.
YouTube!
Actually, ang dami-dami na ngayon. Kasi nung time na yun, meron din naman mga tutorials, but mas limited. F-stoppers lang yung meron, alala ko. Ngayon may F-stoppers pa rin, and sobrang dami na nilang tutorials. May YouTube channel na sila. So if you wanna learn more about photography and even editing, I think they have tutorials. F-stoppers din.
And trial and error talaga.
Yun talaga siya, actually.
Ako, I first learned it because I had a friend who was really into photography in college. So I just brought my brother's old DSLR. Hindi ko man lang alam kung ano. This is old Canon. Sobrang pangat ng mga lens and everything. She just taught me everything about like ISO, shutter speed, aperture. And then I remember while she would explain it to me, hawak ko yung phone ko, tapos I'll take notes. Parang sabihin niya, okay, pag shutter speed, the lower, ibig sabihin ganito. Pag higher, so I would write it down. So sometimes I would practice it and then I'd see the photo. Ay, parang ang dark nito, anong gagalawin ko? So, titingnan ko ulit yung notes ko. So, I think that's really how you should do it.
Actually, yung mga phones nyo, usually, pag mga smartphones, meron ng manual na controls dyan. So, pwede nyo nang i-explore dun sa phone nyo.
Totoo. Maintindihan mo na rin
Maintindihan mo na siya.
How can I shoot amazing photos with just my phone?
Use the manual feature.
Manual ka? Ako auto mode.
Pag mga OOTD, auto mode pa rin naman. But if you have time, i-manual mo siya kasi pag naka-manual siya, naka-raw siya, diba?
Yeah.
So, mas makakontrol mo rin siya.
So, sa'yo, more manual?
Actually, more ano rin, pag traveling kasi wala naman akong time na. Usually, minamanual ko lang siya pag halimbawa, alam kong kailangan ko i-recover yung sky or kailangan ko i-recover na super dark na parts, ganyan. Pag night scenes, ganyan. If you wanna take fashion images, halimbawa sa phone nyo, i-manual nyo siya. Para din ma-practice kayo, di ba? If mag-upgrade kayo into a mirrorless camera, ganyan, at least alam nyo na, di ba, kung paano nag-work yung aperture, shutter, ISO, ganyan. Because it's actually sobrang dali lang niya magets if you try it out, eh. Kasi ma-visualize mo.
Do you employ different styles of shooting when you're just using your phone and not your pro camera? Like, is it different or medyo same concepts?
Same concepts din naman siya. Iba lang, I guess, yung attack. Halimbawa, pag...
Atake.
Yung atake. Very tita yung nung lente. Kasi pag syempre pag phone camera, it's yun na yun, it's wide. In general, wide angle talaga yung mga phone camera. So, dun na-apply yung mga tricks na pampatangkad. So, if you use a 35mm, actually medyo similar siya to a phone camera. So, pag vertical siya, nakakahaba siya for an OOTD. Ang trick kasi, para magmukha kang matangkad sa pictures, kailangan maliit yung head mo, mahaba yung legs. And yung pinakamaliit na part nung wide angle is the center. Kasi pag ganun siya, pag ganun. Imagine mo yung lente pag ganyan. Kung naka-foot forward ka, hahaba siya. Kasi yun yung nalalengte.
Kasi yun yung malapit sa
camera. Oo, nal-distort siya.
At saka when you upload naman on Instagram, let's say, right? You always crop it naman rin.
Sa top,
So at least yung crop mo yung top.
Yung top,
So kung nagtataka ka rin, kung nagsa-selfie ka, batang halakad ang noo mo.
Masyado mo siyang malapit. Layo mo ng konti.
So how do you shoot moving objects?
Well, sa pag-phone, naka-burst. Actually, yung mga bagong cameras ngayon, sobrang advanced na kasi nung tracking nila. Like yung Sony, meron siyang eye autofocus. So kahit full body siya, as in makikita mo, yung eyes sa eyes talaga siya nagfo-focus. So, yun, super dali na nga ngayon mag-shoot eh. So, masaya siya. So, ang i-worry mo na lang, hindi na yung focus, kundi yung framing na.
Pero
So,
ano yung settings nun? Like, for example, for ISO, shutter speed?
pag moving subject, especially kung outdoor siya, kailangan yung shutter speed mas mabilis. Ibig sabihin, mataas yung number. So, mga 1/500 or mga kahit mga 2,000 para kasi hindi mag-blur. Especially pag sobrang bilis ng movement. Halimbawa, jumping sa trampoline. Pag slow yung shutter, syempre mag-blur siya. So, pag moving subjects, ang focus mo is yung shutter, not the aperture. Kung tinatamad ka mag-manual, lagay mo sa shutter priority, yung letter S.
How to upload HD photos on Instagram and FB without losing quality? A lot of people ask me this because some people feel na when they upload online, nagiging blurry siya, hindi na kasi crispy.
Actually, hindi ko napapansin eh. Ang sabi ng mga tao, pag sobrang high-res nung ina-upload mo, ina-automatic compression, which makes sense. So I guess, dapat yung image mo is closer to the size nung Instagram. Ang size ata ng Instagram, ang width niya, if I'm not mistaken, baka luma na tong info na to, 1,100 pixels yung width niya sa taas. Yun ang alam ko kasi yun yung last ko na research. So ang ginagawa ko ngayon, yung mga images ko, pag ina-export ko siya for web, usually 2,000 yung width. Para malapit lang. Pag halimbawa kinompress niya. Or 1.5, ganyan.
Ako rin actually, I got addicted to that before because I was so pissed na parang ganda ng photo ko here pero when I uploaded, parang napipixelize siya and everything, right? I researched also, same with what BJ did. I researched ano ba yung optimal size for Instagram and then nilapit ko nga rin siya doon. Because it might be your file size is not small, it's actually too big.
Too big.
For Instagram to process.
Tama ba? 1.1?
Hindi natin alam, malalaman natin sa Google.
Sa Google. Check na natin ngayon. 2,048 na. Oh my God. Kulang na.
Or 1,080.
Okay.
Oh my God, umuulan na. Best photo editing apps for you?
For me, Lightroom yung pinaka-powerful na photo editing app. Because medyo malapit siya dun sa computer desktop version niya. Computer version.
Nakakalata ka yung lente.
Yung age. Ang usually ginagamit ko kasi, Lightroom, Visco, and then sometimes Snapseed.
Ako rin, Lightroom and Snapseed. I don't use Visco so much. What is the best editing softwares for beginners? And how is your editing process like?
Editing software for beginners is the same lang din naman yung gagamitin mo kung professional ka. Might as well, di ba?
Yeah.
When I started, Photoshop na agad yung ginagamit ko. Photoshop, Lightroom, yun yung pinaka-basic. But for me, kasi Lightroom cannot read ARW, di ba? Yung raw ng Sony. Ito na naman talaga ginagamit ko kahit nung naka-Nikon ako, Capture One. Favorite ko kasi manood ng mga behind-the-scenes videos ng mga Vogue, ganyan. Nakikita ko, ang palagi nilang ginagamit na software is Capture One. Ang ganda niya. Actually, ang difference lang niya is iba siya mag-read ng raw files. Like, iba siya mag-render ng skin tones, I think ha. Kasi pag nilaload mo siya sa Lightroom and nilaload mo siya sa Capture One, when I was using Nikon pa, magkaiba yung render nila ng skin. I don't know, I just liked how Capture One renders skin better than Lightroom, right off the bat. But, ang process ko na nga ngayon, palagi siya nag-evolve but ito na yung latest. So, Capture One yung ginagamit ko, especially for shooting, yung naka-tether agad, yung lalabas agad yung picture sa camera, and then, the initial color grading will be there, and then after that, yung color grading, sa Photoshop na siya. Photoshop is yung retouch na ng mga blemishes, mga pampaganda. Also, konting color grading pa dun. Kasi hindi naman lahat makukuha sa Capture One or Lightroom. And then, after ko i-Photoshop siya, ila-Lightroom ko pa siya. Kasi may mga filters ako na presets na sa Lightroom ko lang siya nagagawa. Meron kasi akong mga specific film presets na ginagamit para medyo magmukha siyang a bit more organic ba? Like, hindi masyadong digital, kumbaga. And limited lang kasi yung preset sa Capture One since it's a very expensive software also. Yun, sa Lightroom ko siya fina-finalize since naka-render na yung skin and everything.
I didn't know that you can save a file as raw from Photoshop.
No, from Photoshop? What do you mean?
So, di ba from Capture One, raw pa yung photo mo, right?
Magiging TIFF na siya or JPEG after Capture One.
How come a lot of photographers save it as TIFF than JPEG? Why? Anong difference?
Kasi pag JPEG, it's already a compressed version of the image. So, may image quality loss na dun agad. TIFFs kasi, it retains the quality of the image and may layers pa siya.
So
And
it's kind of like you're still editing a raw file.
Yung base lang niya will be your processed raw file. And then, dun mo na ilalagay yung mga layers mo. So, you can go back and halimbawa, oh my God, masyado mo siya na-edit sa face. Kung may layer ka nung original file, pwede mo ibalik ng content. Also, pag final output din for printing, TIFF din namin siya binibigay kasi ngayon na yung highest quality na pwede mong makuha na hindi siya nako-compress. But if it's for Instagram, pwede na JPEG. Oo. Actually, some photographers nga give JPEGs to magazines eh. But, ayun.
Not BJ.
Yeah, palagi kaming TIFF.
Which photo filters would you recommend?
Yung Lightroom, yung mention ko kanina na mga dina-download ko. Actually, Visco yun na filters eh. But for Lightroom, sa desktop.
You can Google that, mabibili nyo siya.
Yeah, mabibili nyo siya. And my favorite set is Visco Film 07.
Alam nyo talaga.
Oo, may isa dong filter na parang RSX 50 minus. Parang ganun. Well, it's a type of film, but yun yung favorite ko na ina-apply sa photos ko after na the initial color grading and retouching. It's a Visco filter for Lightroom.
I will search that. Ito. A lot of people are asking this. How can you get that brightness when you're shooting against the light? Like, for example, pag nasa beach ka, diba, usually the light is behind you. So, how do you...
So, madilim ka, diba? Kung puti yung towel, i-reflect mo yung ilaw. Yun yung...
Talaga?
Yeah, oo. And as much as possible, block the light coming directly into the lens. Kung ayaw mo ng lens flare, diba? Kasi yun yung nagpapalabo ng picture eh. Kasi ang key para lumiwanag ka, kahit backlit, is yung reflection ng ilaw sa harap mo. Ang light nasa likod natin, diba? Maliwanag, diba, dito? So, ang mangyayari, medyo hazy, tas madilim tayo. So, kailangan mong i-block. Lagay ka ng puti dito na towel. Basta white, anything white, para mag-reflect siya. Or stand in front of, I don't know, a white wall. Mas malapit sa white wall ka, mas maliwanag ka. Kasi yun yung nagre-reflect ng ilaw eh. Get?
Yes, I will try that trick. Kasi ako naghihirap lang ako sa raw file and then just bring on the shadows, edit na lang.
Yeah. But ang ganda rin ng effect kasi nun, kasi ang mangyayari dun, pag naka-bounce siya sa white, soft yung ilaw na papasok sa'yo eh. So parang nakakaganda siya lalo.
So ginagawa mo yun?
Towel. Once, oh my God, may cover akong shoot, nakakatawa kasi it's an international travel magazine. And then sa El Nido kami nag-shoot. So yung first location namin was in a lagoon. Yung assistant ko nakalimutan yung reflector.
Tapos hindi si Antea Bueno yung makeup artist mo.
Oo, so walang glue. Ay, wala siya bagong reflector, true. And then, ayun, yung towel, as in beach towel yung ginamit namin reflector for the first part of the shoot. Galit na galit ako kay Damian, yung assistant ko. Siya yung kasama ko nun. Doon siya nag-work. And I usually use that.
And that was a pro shoot.
And it was a cover shoot. Hindi pa local magazine, international magazine pa. But yeah, yung backlit, actually, magandang effect din talaga siya. Super soft niya pag nailawan mo ng tama yung harap eh.
Gagawin ko nga yan. So, dagdag trabaho for the vlogger Joe.
True! Mapaghahawak sila ng reflector. Kung may silver na something reflective, syempre mas maraming light yung papasok.
Kasi nakakahiya nakakahiya magdala ng reflector
Yeah,
pag
oo.
pampaganda lang.
Kung phone, pwede kayo mag-flash. But, then again, iba yung effect ng may flash.
Hindi ka soft.
Hindi siya soft.
How do you know if it's the best spot to take a photo? Like, what kind of places do you like to take photos at?
Depende sa taste mo. But for me, mas ma-texture. I like, kaya usually pag travel kami, tinamay yung mga OOTDs, kaya yung mga background ko palagi madumi. But, since ma-texture na yung background, usually mas gusto ko yung wala na masyadong tao or wala na masyadong lines na mangyayari. Ikaw?
Ako parang mahilig ako sa corners. Kahit sa mga like view, instead of just going straight sa middle, parang kahanap ako ng ganun.
Corner.
And actually better yun, kasi mas walang tao dun.
Yeah, Ngayon din kasi gusto ko yung mas mukhang ano lang.
Organic.
Yeah. Kuno.
Authentic.
Authentic. Pero mga naka 300 pictures.
Best time to shoot outdoors.
Pag mas mababa yung araw, because mas flattering siya. So usually morning or late afternoon. Halimbawa, you wanna shoot outdoors, wala kang choice, and noon, di ba? Hanap ka na lang ng anything shaded kasi yun yung magsasoften ng ilaw. So under a tree or under ano yung waiting shed. Charing. Ito, ang ganda ng...
Oo, basta parang pumapasok.
Pumapasok siya from outside. Basta,
like you're in a box.
Oo, yun yung best explanation. True. Gamitin ko nga yan. Para kang nasa box.
Pinaka-worst is when the sun is super
high and then direct.
Tapos lahat ng shadows mo lumalabas.
Dito, mukha kang panda, ganyan.
Dito. Paminsan wala akong choice. I still shoot kasi wala akong hanap na iba.
Gaganon
Grabe
ka na
yung
lang.
edit. 10 years.
Or gaganon ka na lang. Or mag-ano ka visor para
Or
sumoft yung
nakaganon
face.
ako.
So, basta harsh din yung light sa body, ganyan.
Pero maganda kaya siya sa abs.
Maganda siya sa abs kung flat talaga yung chan mo. Pero kung hindi talaga siya ganoon ka-flat, hindi din. Better talaga pag mga sunset. Sunrise, sunset.
How can you get a great photo without all the tools if you're in low light or in a dark room or lighting is really bad?
Doon na papasok yung specs ng camera mo. It's gonna be grainy talaga. Pag madilim, yun na talaga yung trade-off. Kasi tataasan mo yung ISO. But doon na papasok yung kung gaano kalakas yung ISO ng camera mo.
A7RC, sobrang ganda.
Diba? Yun talaga. As in, kahit kandila lang, gano'n. Bongga siya. Kahit yung Samsung actually,
Pati Huawei.
the S10.
Kanya-kanya.
Kanya-kanya. But, oh my God, super love Samsung.
Pag nandito sila rin, pati Oppo.
Pati Oppo, true.
Pero lahat sila, binibenta kasi nila yung low light feature nila.
Yeah, oo. And
they're really
I've seen,
good.
I've seen nga. Oo, kasi si Mike, yung jowa ko, naka-Oppo siya.
It's really good. So, for me personally, if it's low light, I don't use my camera. I'd rather use my Huawei.
Kahit videos, grabe. Yung sa Samsung, like,
Ang ganda ng video.
Oo, nung Samsung kasi nakakatawa one time. So, madilim siya, parang bar na madilim. And then, nag-record ako ng video. Walang flash. Sabi niya, oh my God, mas malinaw pa siya sa real life.
Yes!
Malala.
Pero maganda talaga videos ng Samsung. Because I was comparing it before I got my Huawei. Kinompare ko yung specs ng Huawei and Samsung. BJ may not agree, but yung photo na low light ng Huawei was really like ibang level. Like I would try it, like kunyari yung bag mo, pasok mo siya sa bag, tapos picture mo, makita mo siya as in sunlight, ganon. Pero video ng Samsung is also so insanely good. Tsaka ganda rin sa skin.
Siyempre Korean yung brand. May ano siya eh, kahit naka-off lahat ng filters, at least yung sa selfie cam, meron siyang parang very light. Very light lang naman siya.
How do you edit night photos so the quality is still good?
Kaya nga sabi ko kanina, if you're shooting low light, use the manual mode na para kita mo na siya agad sa phone mo. Because if you adjust it too much, especially pag madilim siya and mataas na yung ISO, it's gonna look even grainier if you adjust it. So get it as close to what you want as possible sa camera pa lang.
Yeah.
Or sa phone.
Parang pag low light talaga kailangan manual eh. How do you decide on how to frame a photo, especially when there's a subject with a scenic background?
Usually, fashion images, I consider yung outfit first. Kung malaki yung outfit, kailangan medyo grand din yung dating ng background. But the key, I think, points to remember pag nagpa-frame ka ng subject, especially if it's a busy background, nothing coming out of the head. Yun yung number one. Kasi nagmumukha siyang headdress unless cute siya with the outfit. Why not? Halimbawa, may mga ganyan sa likod, ganyan.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang mukha ko.
Cute naman siya.
Yeah, cute naman.
Cute naman.
So, look, yun yung key watch out lang. But, aside from that, composition-wise, usually I like to shoot off-center pag horizontal. It depends talaga sa images eh. But, ayun.
With Yoni, mga sources of arguments na yan, parang maganda bang merong lumalabas na lamppost sa head ko? Mga ganon. Or like something is too close to me and then that thing is like black or dark green.
Yeah.
So nagpa-blend siya with my hair. So
Yeah.
kailangan may distance siya. Mga ganon lang.
Ay, magandang point nga yan for them.
Or if you're so confused and you feel like you don't have that natural eye of seeing if the composition is good, then just keep taking a lot of different options, and then after that, matututo ka rin
True.
afterwards.
It's really trial and error talaga. And as you go on, mas masasanay ka and then marirealize mo rin kung ano yung gusto mo, kung ano yung mas type mo. Kasi photography is very subjective. Like, kung may mga type ako na hindi type ni Camille, or
Dahil lahat ng gusto ni BJ.
kahit may mga basura backgrounds. So,
But
ayun.
that's why, when you look at photos of different photographers, paminsan malaman mo na kung sino yung
Sino,
photographer
oo.
kahit wala pa yung name.
Yung credits,
Oo,
true.
because it's really very, like, kanya-kanyang style yun talaga.
True. And it's how I always tell this pag may talk ako sa photographers. Like, your vision is your ammunition talaga. Because there's gonna be a lot of photographers. Kasi para essentially, what we learn, yung mga theories ng photography, it's all the same. Pare-pareho lang ituturo sa amin sa school. But what's gonna separate you from the rest is your vision.
Yeah,
Yun
your
talaga.
style.
Your style.
Tama, your eye.
Yes.
So a lot of people are asking mga posing also. So I need you to answer as a photographer and also as a model. How
Wow.
to shoot and pose to make the subject look taller, and how about slimmer?
Maraming factors actually. Number one is outfit. Kailangan kasi nag-styling din ako before, by the way. Kaya,
Really?
before I became a photographer, I was a photographer slash stylist pala.
Stylist.
Oo. But it's super important Kaya when I shoot, I usually epal ako sa shoot. Actually, papa-edit ako ng makeup, ng outfits, ganyan.
Pero ganun naman usually,
Yeah.
parang the photographer is really kind of the director. Kasi sila rin mahihirapan in the end.
Yeah, oo. Kasi tatagal yung shoot kung hindi talaga nag-work yung outfit, di ba? Number one, a flattering outfit. Know your body. So, wear outfits na magpa-flatter sa body mo. Outfits that are gonna make you look longer. Or like ako, I'm short and I have short legs. So, palagi ako naka-high waist na pants. And I have a super short neck. Kaya if you notice, palagi akong ganyan.
Naka-low neck.
Yan, pampahaba ng neck. Kasi pag nakita mo, ayun na yung neck ko. Actually, ang laki ng traps ko kasi ito. So,
Naka-workout na yun.
Actually, kahit dati pa, malaki na talaga siya. Yun yung illusion niya. So, nakakapayat, diba? And yung sa posing, yung depende sa damit mo, but in general, yung 1 foot forward always works, especially pag halimbawa yung nagpipicture sa'yo, hindi naman naka super low angle, parang naka ganyan lang. Pag mga events, ganyan. 1 foot forward mo na yan, para sure. Yun yung pose na nakakahaba.
Minus one, kaya lahat ng tao, yun yung pose.
Oo. And halimbawa, if it's nakakaliit ng chan na pose is pag sitting.
Ayan na, show and tell.
Ganito. Pag ganyan. Kasi parang yung illusion niya ganyan. And then ganyan. Ganyan. Kaya parang nakakita ng mga pose na ganyan.
Ah!
Pag sitting, gano'n.
Ay, parang pag-standing.
Pag standing na nakakapayat, yun nga, 1 foot forward, or depende sa outfit mo na. Depende sa body mo eh.
Okay.
Halimbawa, mas manipis kapag nakaharap ka, mag-frontal ka.
But some people are asking also, like for example, sabi nila, paano kung malaki yung braso, malaki yung chan? How do you hide that when you're shooting?
When you're shooting,
When you're posing pala.
pag standing, paano bang tago yung chan? Arms crossed.
Totoo.
Ganyan.
Put
Artehan mo na
something
lang.
there.
Oo. A bag. Styling talaga is key pag mga ganyan. Pose is secondary, honestly.
So, nagpunta tayo how to make your neck look longer. So, it's more of the outfit, no?
And
The angle of how you shoot
angle
your
of how you shoot
neck.
it, or chin up, ganyan. Yung mga selfie ko palaging low angle. Kaya
Actually,
palagi
kahit
kita yung
mag-shoot
lutas
si
nung-
BJ, lagi siya nakahiga sa floor.
Oo, dati. Ngayon less na, oo. Kasi dati sobrang obsessed ko sa length ng pag pictures. Gusto ko palagi lahat ng subjects ko mahaba,
Alam mo, ito yung
matatag,
nagturo
ganyan.
sa akin how to edit
Na pampahaba, oo.
Sabi pa niya sa akin, lookbook days mo yun, sabi niya, the longer the legs, the more height.
Oo.
So kahit na 6-footer ka, habaan mo pa rin.
True.
How to politely direct a pasaway model who doesn't get the output?
Ay, ayun yung hardest. Marami na ako na-experience na ganyan, especially before.
But you're such a nice photographer. though.
Actually, nakakatawa nga. Sobrang, in my mind, parang ang hirap kasi sabihan, di ba? I guess ang important is before the shoot, kailangan mo talaga ma-explain sa kanila what the shoot is for, what's it gonna be, what's it about. So it's important to prepare a mood board. For me, yun yung pinaka-important. A mood board is a
A mood
collection of
board is kind of like a visual direction or the concept of the entire shoot.
shoot. Kasi ginagamit din yun sa mga designers for
Fashion.
collections, ganyan. Actually, anywhere. But yun yung magdidirect ng vision ng shoot mo. So if you're a photographer, it helps if you make your own and not rely on the editor to make it. Of course, they're gonna make it, but make your own. Para gets nila, para align kayo. Kasi if you have something on your mind na nasa isip mo lang and then i-explain mo lang sa kanya, baka hindi niya mag-gets. And then pag hindi niya gets, sabi niya, ano ba itong ginagawa ko? Ba't ako nakaganito? Ba't ganito yung suot ko? Ba't ganyan? So, yan. Yun yung pinaka-important. To communicate your vision and show your work. Siyempre, ako mukha kong assistant, ganyan. Kasi pag mga shoot, parang nagugulat sila kasi pangalan lang nila yung nakikita ko palagi sa magazines or whatever. Pag nami-meet nila ko, hey, ikaw ba yun? Ikaw ba yun? Oo, hanggang ngayon. Kasi, siyempre, may mga tao na credits lang naman yung binabasa nila. Hindi naman sila nag-i-Instagram. Especially mga sa ahensya. You have to make them trust you. Yun talaga yun.
Lalo na when you look so young like BJ.
Oh my God, if I work sa ibang bansa, doon talaga mukha talaga akong assistant ng assistant. Kasi mukha akong bata talaga. Ang assistant ko doon, usually, as like, may mga balbas, ganyan, mga puti, ganyan. Especially, I sound kiddie pa. You really have to prove yourself to them then, kumbaga.
Your body of work. But I think also it's important for you to show the models, aside from the mood board. Parang the main thing why you have to create a mood board is because some people are not as visual, so they need visuals to help them. And then kung di pa rin talaga nila gets because they're really not artistic or di talaga nila gets yung vision mo, show them the photo and I think everyone can tell naman if it's a bad photo.
Yeah,
So pag pinakita mo sa kanila, ito yung itsura mo.
Yeah.
So,
That's true. Yeah, because some photographers don't show the pictures, diba? Ako, I always show the pictures.
Yeah.
Actually, a good tip na hindi ko naisip sabihin because I always do it.
Yeah, but he always shows. And for me also, it helps me like if I was the subject and then ang hirap kasi if I don't get what they want to do from me. So parang you as a photographer also, you have to build them up. Si DJ ang galing mag-build up. So at least you know when you're doing something correctly and when you're not doing it correctly. And so at least in a way, natutulungan mo rin yung model to understand.
Yeah.
So at least yes niya, okay, ito pala yung gusto niya, hindi ito. Okay, so I'll do more of this.
True.
Tapos, pag meron kang nakuha na gusto mo, that you think that's the direction you want to take, show them parang more of this.
Yes,
This is
true.
what we're going for.
Ganun, parang ganyan talaga yung mga shoot ko in fairness. Kaya feeling ko si Camille talaga pwede maging photographer.
Aagawin ko po.
True, trabaho. Kayong lahat, pati si Antea, umaagaw na rin ng trabaho. Charing.
Si Antea kasi artsy rin.
True. Ang galing nga niya, like, may videos na rin siya ngayon.
At saka siya, set design.
True. Yung kaya sabi ko sa kanya, lahat kami, Antea, aagawan na ng trabaho.
Makeup, hair, set design, photographer, lahat. Kulong na lang mag-model din siya.
True. Hindi na nalalayo yan.
How can I be less awkward in posing?
Less
Have you ever
awkward?
been awkward with posing?
Ako hindi kasi
You're so into.
sanay na tayo. Ilang taon na ba tayo nagpo-post? Lookbook.nu pa lang.
Ano ka ba? We're so young. 2 years ago lang.
2 years ago. But I guess practice talaga. I would say, baka nga awkward ako dati, pero hindi ko na siya maalala. Alam mo yun? Practice makes perfect.
I think for me, what helps is the mindset na the more you get conscious, the uglier your photo will look or the uglier your post will look.
Yeah.
Para makita yun eh. If conscious ka, you're not comfortable. And I remember before, I would get so insecure, like I don't know if I'm doing it right. But you just really have to fix your mindset.
Yeah.
You have to hype yourself.
Yeah.
And if you're doing it, let's say, if OOTD naman pinag-usapan natin, it's outdoor, so pakapala na lang ng mukha.
True.
Before ako, I couldn't shoot pag may kahit isang tao dyan na nakatayo. Kasi I'm so shy, feeling ko judge niya ako. So, hintayin ko talaga kung nasa umalis sila, tsaka ako mag-post. But of course, ang hirap, diba? Kasi ang tagal. You have to like keep waiting. So, how I changed my mindset was, I'd always just think na, alam mo, honestly, hindi na nila makikita next time. I'm sure they'll remember me for 30 minutes and after that, makalimutan na nila ako. So, I'll just do it para tapos na, tapos makaalis na rin ako, di na ako mahiya.
True.
Just get it over with.
Actually, ako hindi ako nahihiya dun sa mga tao. Nahihiya ako dun sa photographer. Pag masyado na matagal. Pag nagpapapicture lang ako halimbawa sa friend ko, mas nahihiya ako dun sa thing. But, ang iniisip ko palagi kasi yung output. Sabi ko, naku, kung hindi naman siya maganda, sayang din naman yung effort, di ba? So, might as well, karirin mo na.
Oo, karirin mo na for that quick, like, 30 minutes or 10 minutes. Tapos,
True. But last na lang, confidence din talaga. Napapansin ko rin yun with subjects. The more they shoot, parang the more confident they get. And also, I guess nakakatulong din yung hair, makeup, and outfit nila.
but also the photographer and how you hype them. So,
It's parang the whole thing.
Even for us mga vloggers, when we take each other's photos, ganun rin kami na parang, okay, ganda niyan. So, it also helps the person taking a photo.
Kaya ang saya-saya nila kasama. Kasi syempre ako yung photographer. So usually, pag may mga trip ako, usually ako yung nagpe-picture. Kaya, tapos wala akong magandang pictures. Pero pag sila yung kasama, marami rin ako kaya marami akong content.
How did I start getting clients as a photographer? How did you go?
client. Social media ako nag-promote din kahit infancy pa yung social media. No?
Deviant art na.
Deviant art, Multiply. Doon ako na-discover actually sa Multiply ng editor ng Chalk magazine.
Ako rin sa Chalk!
Chalk babies pala tayo. Oo. Chalk and Meg ako halos sabay eh. Nagkaroon kami ng t-shirt business no, ng mga friends ko. And then, the LaSalle shirt.
That's what I saw. One of your photos.
Talaga? Ayun. Na-feature kami dun sa magazines. And yung editors, naturally, nakita nila yung Multiply page. Oh my God, I'm sure hindi na nila alam yung Multiply.
For those of you na hindi nyo alam yung Multiply, before Instagram and before Facebook was super famous, after Friendster, it was Multiply.
Yeah, because Multiply is like a website-ish siya. Oo. Pwede kang mag-upload ng albums ng pictures, ng videos. Meron din parang blog part doon, diba?
At saka pwede mo siya i-customize
Pwede
para
mo-
mamukha siya talagang website.
So yun, kaya sinasabi ko palagi, pag nagtatalk din ako, do your best in every job because you never know kung anong mangyayari after ng job na yun. Yung industry here is very small lang din naman, puro recos na. And in the beginning, as in like hindi ako nag-submit ng portfolio na because all the jobs I would be getting were jobs from na recos from the job before. Parang ganun. And then it snowballed from there. So it's important to really do your best in everything you do.
I think lalo na ngayon because there are so many aspiring photographers, aspiring something. You really have to, number one, have a strong body of work. And you don't necessarily have to spend a lot. Like, look for friends na are good models or like if you have friends na clothing brand siya or something, offer your services. Kasi maka-add rin yun sa portfolio mo.
Ganyan din nangyari sa akin. Lahat ng friends ko nung una yung models ko nung college, shoot lang kami sa condo, nanghihiram lang ako ng camera noon. Pati ilaw, hiniram ko lang din. And then, nag-shoot ako for Lorene's brand.
Break my style.
Break my style. Oo, dun kami nag-meet nila rin. Sinute ko yung collection
Ako
nila.
si Trisha.
Talaga?
Trisha nag-shoot sa akin.
It's really working with what you have and maximize it. Halo, dati wala na naman akong kilala kasi parang ang daming misconception ng mga tao na mga friends ko kasi sila Georgina, ganyan, kaya ako sumikat, blah blah. Dahil wala. Galing akong probinsya. As in, galing akong Cavite. When I went to Manila, wala akong kilala at all. So it's really how you play your cards. And sila Georgina, na-discover lang din nila ako through other people na nag-recommend din sa kanila sa akin. And tama yun. If you do your best in every job, you're gonna have a strong body of work to present.
At saka you have to bear in mind, kasi the arts or the industry naman are always on the lookout for fresh, new talent.
Yeah.
Always. Always talaga
Always yan.
So don't say na wala kasi yung connections, wala kasi ganyan. As long as they see you on, let's say, Instagram or they see you, madidiscover at madidiscover.
True. Follow mo yung favorite editors mo. Follow mo yung mga favorite mo na models or artists. Send mo
ng message.
Send mo ng message. Follow mo yung favorite photographers mo. Pwede ka mag-assist. Ganyan, di ba?
Oo, kung di sila mag-reply,
Okay lang. Ask and you shall receive. Means you never know. Yan ang motto in life.
What's your favorite photography tip or trick? To sum it all up, like, you can never go wrong with this tip or trick.
Ang favorite ko ibigay talaga is, ano ba? Ang favorite ko ibigay kasi yung pampahaba eh. Ba't nasabi na natin yun?
How do you think are you able to evolve ba as a photographer? Kasi paiba-iba na rin style mo na ako.
True. It's constant research and exposing yourself to whatever films or museums or as in like just explore, read. There's always something new to learn. Because like siguro mga 5 years ago, feeling ko alam ko na lahat. Alam mo yun. But then hindi pa. Photography now is so different from what was also like 5 years ago. So it's really about constantly learning and so you're gonna evolve.
Like what BJ is saying na, research. I think it's about like finding inspiration also for you, like find new inspirations, ganon. But then at the end of the day, it's also like practice makes perfect.
True.
Kasi ano yun eh, creative eh. So it's really the output that will help you improve as well.
Yes, and dahil nga siya creative, you can't just do one thing the whole forever. You have to be able to do many things. Especially in the Philippine setting. Medyo iba kasi yung photography industry in the Philippines. Halimbawa, if say, in the international scene, you're a Terry Richardson, your market is so big. So, pwede mong gawin lahat yung Terry Richardson style mo sa lahat ng clients mo, diba? And they would want it. But if you're based in the Philippines and your roots are here, you have to be able to do a little bit of something. Of course, you have to have your core look, but you have to be able to do other things also. And do it well. Dapat palagi ka may baon. In the Philippines, it's a very small industry. They're gonna make you do everything. Everything. Kaya ako, I actually rarely post any commercial work. Kaya yung pinapost ko lang sa Instagram ko is yung stuff that I do on my own or mga editorials na may say ako. Because that's how you establish your brand kasi as a photographer.
That's such a good tip.
Yeah.
Okay, final question. Ready ka na? Kailangan mo sagutin ko. You can't not answer.
Okay.
How to be a BJ Pascual? Someone really asked me.
Totoo.
So you have to answer. Kailangan strong answer. Last question.
Last question. Walang kwenta na yung answer ko.
Nahirapan siya. Kunyari, last question to sa Miss Universe.
Sa Miss Universe. Just kidding. I always say, you have to constantly prove yourself. I think yun yung key to sustaining a career. Palaging kailangan ka nagpapatunay. yun yung palagi kong sinasabi. Because people don't owe you anything. You can't just expect people to just like land on your lap and just like praise you forever just for doing nothing. It's always doing the best you can and constantly proving yourself. Even in anything you do, ha? Ako, kahit halimbawa yung mga hindi na part ng work ko, na day job ko, na photographer, kahit yung mga content lang for Instagram, ganyan, kinakareer pa talaga siya.
Oo, kahit nabigay mo lang sa kanya yung phone, BJ, pa-picture naman, kinakareer pa rin niya.
Diba? Parang kahit ano, just do your best. Hindi mo talaga alam kung where life will lead you. So, ayun.
And with that, we end this vlog. We hope that you guys got a lot of insights from the BJ Pascual. Kahit ako, ang dami ko natutunan from this vlog.
Ang dami ko natutunan sa'yo, actually, na-realize.
If you guys have any more questions, and then just bombard BJ with your questions. Just kidding. But leave a comment below. I'll try to answer them. If I can't answer them, then I'm gonna message BJ to help me answer them.
Okay, for part 2.
Yeah. So that's it. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys on my next vlog. Bye,